Hello, Mr. Stomp here. I'd like to tell you about our stomp boxes. We've been selling them for about 3 years now, mainly at guitar fairs and online. They're just basically wooden cigar boxes or boxes of any kind that are solid, and they've got a pickup inside and rubber, and I don't know if you've seen them or not, but you put them on the floor and you play with your guitar and you tap on them and they give you a bass beat. You have to put them through a amplifier that has got plenty of bass. Turn your mids down and your trebles down, just have bass full up. You want it in a separate amplifier from your guitar amplifier because the tones are completely different. You just want bass on this. Most guitars you want the treble side of things, so they don't mix together in one amplifier unless you've got two separate channels with two separate EQs, and that's fine. But most people use them either through their PA system, which is the best of all, or through a separate amp, combo amp, or the best thing of all is a bass amp, of course. But if you're a guitarist and you think the best thing to do is use a little practice amp or something for the stomp box so you can bang away, but you want bass full up and treble and mids down. When you open the package, if you buy one of these, you will find that everything's in here. All your instructions are in there, and inside this package as well there's a little sock which we make. It's not a used sock, it's a brand new sock, and it's been sewn up at the end, so you put it over the end of your shoe if you want to, and that gives you extra thud and stops that tapping noise you get, especially if you've got a hard sole on your shoe, because sometimes you get a very tappy sound and you want a thud more than a tap. So it's all the shoes I've got on at the moment have got quite hard soles, so I will put the sock on to show you what I mean. But you see, this one is a Route 66 one. We do have various designs. Here's another one which is a Sun Studio one. These are our two most popular models because they're actually the cheapest ones we sell, but they go up to from between £15 and about £30. We do a new model which is quite a big one, which you can put your foot on the top, and it's also got a volume control in it, so it's all relative, but they're all much the same. They're a box, sometimes a cigar box. I've got one over here. This is a cigar box, which is sometimes they're printed on the top. I put prints on the top. Sometimes I leave them if they're a nice box, engraved like this one is, as it is. So whatever I can get I make into the stomp boxes. The nice solid wood is the best one to make on it because it will thump down on it. I do have a softer wood one which actually makes a slightly better sound, but they're a bit more fragile. If you come to the guitar fairs, I have a complete range, but online I really only sell these two. And if you go on our website at mrstomp.co.uk, you will see the other full range of our stomp boxes. But you can have virtually anything printed on them. We have firms who actually have their logos printed on the stomp boxes as well. So on the back of the box is a rubber footing which stops it from sliding around on the floor. Best on carpet, but if you've got a rubber a wooden floor, it's alright, it will hold. Sometimes slides a little bit. A jack plug, and then all you need is a jack to jack cable into your amp. So all you do is you put the Route 66 on the board. I put the sock on. You don't have to use the sock. Plug it into the amp, turn the amp on, and you get a nice bass thud. I've put the bass right up on the amp, taking the treble and the thing. Now get a nice guitar, you play with chords. it, if you want to tap it on the top, you get all different sounds from where you tap it. Just out of interest, I'll show you what it sounds like without the sock, so you get an idea. So not much different, but you hear that little tap. You might not be able to hear it on the camera, but you might even prefer it. The other thing you can do with it is you can use it as a percussion instrument if you want to. A lot of people don't realise, but you can put it on your lap and you could go, or you could do. So as an instrument, it is quite versatile. This smaller one is very popular because it can pop it in your case quite easily. There are bigger models where you can put your foot on top. But this one's always very popular, mainly because it's cheaper, but it's very solid.